One of my spiritual mentors, longtime mentors, who I've been very loyal to over the years for my own well-being, is Gabby Bernstein. And I was listening to one of her, I should say, one of our membership lessons today. And this really resonated with me about my own brain and how it operates regarding abundance. See how this lands with you, okay, and which has everything to do with cultivating joy and freedom, which is also one of the main purposes, I should say, values in my new Facebook private community, Follow Your Joy. So even with all that I've learned about abundance, I'm still human, right? With a brain that needs retraining and constant awareness of what thoughts are serving me or not. And I'm open to the reminder how to catch myself, as in, oh, that's my brain doing, right, its default of relentless, recording or story of what's missing and not working in my life, rather than what is working and what is abundant in my life. We're just not wired that way. We have to continue to be loyal to our mindset, our brain, which are two very different things. One is an apparatus. It's kind of like the operating system, right, in a laptop. All right. Anyway, I'm open to that reminder. And here's the premise, is that we wake up each day potentially with that recording going on in our head, or a version of it once we start working, right? Or we start our work day. So we're thinking about the bill, right, that hasn't been paid yet. We're thinking about a goal that we haven't reached yet, or the thing that hasn't arrived yet. It's a storyline that, we keep repeating, right, for months and years. Okay. In reality, we're really rehearsing lack and scarcity and creating more of that due to our thoughts on repeat, right? So our brain is wired to look for what our mind is focused on, okay? That's the good thing. It shows you what you're asking for. It gives you evidence of whatever that thought is. So in this case, again, it's scarcity and lack, not enough. I know. Alternatively, if you're thinking to show evidence, in other words, the thoughts in your mind, showing evidence of abundance, that's what you'll see. And plus, you'll be in an abundant vibe, right? Energy attracting more of that. Okay. So what happens when we look for what is thriving in our life in any given moment, right? Direct your brain, your mindset, right? What to think. So let's give your mind a new place to focus its attention. So focus on what's working. So join me in this today. What's working and doing well in your life from small to big? Yeah. Could be something simple as the breakfast or the lunch you're eating, the home you live in, the bed you sleep in, the air you breathe, the heart that pumps life into your body without you having to do anything, the money currently in your bank account, regardless of the size, right? Your children, your family, your friends, okay? I'm not asking you to pretend, okay? It's about widening your lens so that you can see the full picture, not just that one story that keeps on repeat and you keep telling yourself. Okay, so I encourage you again to join me in focusing and say this mantra over and over every day. I am open to creative possibilities for abundance. I am open to creative possibilities for abundance. How does that feel? This and more type of content is in my new Follow Your Joy private Facebook community. It's an extension of Follow Your Joy podcast. And I just opened it last week. And so I'd love for you to join. There are requirements, as in positivity, no drama zone, no political conversations, etc. I'm there to cultivate freedom, creativity, joy, wanderlust, and reinvention. So join us. I'd love to have you be there with us. And I am open to creative possibilities for abundance.